Hello, in this lesson we will be simplifying this rational expression. Let's first take a look at the denominators. Here we have 9x squared minus 4, which we recognize as a difference of squares. And then we have 2 minus 3x, which can be rewritten in its opposite form. Let's go ahead and get started with that. So here we have the difference of two squares, 9x squared minus 4. And it can be factored into the quantity 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. And notice when you multiply back out the binomials, you will get 9x squared minus 4. Now, with the 2 minus 3x, well, you can rewrite it in its opposite form. And that is negative times the quantity 3x minus 2. All right, so the next step then is for us to rewrite this rational expression with the common denominator of 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. So let's start with 4. So we have 4, and that's over 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. Whatever you do in the denominator, make sure you do in the numerator as well. That's 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. Okay, and so now we have 4 times 1. So we did not change this value at all, right? Because we're multiplying 4 by this fraction that you see here. Okay. Now let's move over to x minus 3 divided by 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. So let's do that. So that is minus x minus 3 divided by, and that is the common denominator of 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. All right, and then we have minus 1 over, and that is 3x minus 2. Now we're missing a factor, that is 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2. So times 3x plus 2 in the denominator, and whatever you do in the denominator, you must also do in the numerator, and that is times 3x plus 2. Okay, so as you can see, we have a common denominator of 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. So since we have that, we can take a look at the numerators, and we can combine all terms in one fraction. So what I want you to do first is take a look at this original denominator of 9x squared minus 4. Well, what we're going to do is take this 4 and multiply it by 9x squared minus 4. So let's go ahead and do that. And that is 4 times 9x squared minus 4 minus, and then we have this x minus 3. Remember, we are subtracting, minus 1 times 3x plus 2. Okay, so now we can go ahead and expand this numerator even further. So we have 4 times 9x squared, which equals 36x squared. So we'll write that as 36x squared. And then we have 4 times negative 4, which is negative 16. Be careful with your negative. So this negative distributes to each term within the parentheses. So that means the signs that we have now in the parentheses become the opposite signs. So that means positive x becomes negative x. Negative 3 becomes positive 3. You're going to do the same thing with this negative 1. Distribute it to each term within the parentheses. And again, the signs are going to change to their opposites. So positive 3x becomes negative 3x, and positive 2 becomes negative 2. Now we're ready to combine like terms. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring down the 36x squared. And then we have negative 3x and negative x, which is negative 4x. And then we have negative 16. Negative 2 is negative 18. Plus 3 is negative 15. And that is over 9x squared minus 4. And that's your final answer. It all depends on your instructor. You can also write 9x squared minus 4 as its factored form as well. 3x minus 2 times 3x plus 2. All right, so either answer is correct. And if this was helpful to you, please give it a like, please subscribe, and make sure you place in the comments what helped you the most in this problem. So, as always, keep practicing and stay tuned for more calm, clear lessons right here on Math by TV.